My story is I had a full-term baby, 37 weeks and 4 days, but before even Nia's birth, we were actually told that she would die essentially and actually recommended termination. And because she had an unfavorable prenatal diagnosis where she was actually diagnosed with short-rib polydactyly syndrome, which is a super rare form of dwarfism. It's actually a misdiagnosis, and she actually has Ellis-Van Creveld syndrome, which looks very similar to short-rib polydactyly syndrome and still has a high mortality rate because of the lung and heart complications. Nia also has not only the Ellis-Van Creveld, but because of that, she has a congenital heart defect, or had, and she recently had open heart surgery on April 16th, 2019. She still spent 118 days in 2 different NICUs. Our story is one full of tragedy, trauma, but yet hope. Here we are 2 years later with a baby that is not only here but thriving, and she has defied the odds on so many levels to go from a recommendation of termination not once but twice to also coding to having open heart surgery, and seeing her now today is just truly phenomenal. So we're sharing Nia's story, her journey, to raise awareness, not only that March of Dimes is here to provide support to families, not only those of premature babies, but full-term babies who may have congenital birth defects, such as Nia, and also to raise awareness about Nia's condition having a very rare form of dwarfism. And it's something that you won't typically hear about because it's in a community where there is not a lot of information known to people outside of the community. Even when I was going through our initial unfavorable prognosis that, oh, it'll be fine, pray about it, it'll be fine, when in reality it was not fine. I was forever changed chemically, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I was not fine. After Nia came home from the NICU, I realized that, whoa, I'm always on edge, and actually had to seek professional behavioral health, and was actually diagnosed with postpartum anxiety and PTSD as a result of her journey.